America is turning 250 years old and Fort Wayne is throwing a party. Here to tell us about the festivities for downtown Fort Wayne's 4th of July parade is Shaquan Walker, manager of mayoral initiatives for the city, and Jack Hammer, who's coordinating the parade. Guys, welcome to the 260.
Thank you.
Thank you. So there's a theme for this parade, right? It's called Celebrate America, 250 Years United. Shaquan, why did the city feel that it was important to throw a big party like this?
Well, the city felt that this was important because first of all, it's the birthday of America. Like at the end of the day, we're celebrating 250 years united. And then we also wanted to do something that was going to bring everyone together to celebrate and give the city something to celebrate. So it was a meeting, and the mayor said, "Hey, let's throw a parade." And from there, it went.
And then you had to call in the big guns.
Yes.
Jack Hammer.
Yes. Yes.
If I'm known for anything, it's straight lines. Yes, the parade. Yeah.
Yes.
So what is the plan? Tell us about the plan. What's going to be in the parade? You know, how big is it? Give us the details.
So the parade's going to be massive, I would say, because we have balloons, we have many participants, many different floats. We have that's preparing. We have dance groups. We have veterans. Because there's one big thing we're going to do is going to celebrate the veterans. As a matter of fact, we don't have just one Grand Marshal. We have many Grand Marshals, and every last one of them are veterans.
Wow.
So we're going to celebrate veteran groups. We're going to, you might see a balloon.
Like a tiny balloon? Giant balloon?
A giant balloon, you know, and we also have one big surprise that we're gonna have even starting the parade. I'll let Jack talk about that surprise.
Well, Jack, you have a big history with these parades in Fort Wayne with the Three Rivers Festival. And
doing parades since 2010. And so glad that when the mayor's office called that I wanted to step up and help. And then I reached out to those heavy hitters that did the marshaling, that did the scripts and all those kind of things to step in and help us. Not just me, a lot of people giving a lot of time.
Yeah.
But I think the parade's going to kick off right around 10 a.m. in the morning.
All right, we actually have a map of the parade. Let's put that up as you talk, Jack.
On Calhoun Street is the map of the parade, starting at Creighton and running down to Main Street. For me personally, when I look at that route, it screams America. I mean, because we have all kinds of different people from all kinds of places coming together as one. And that's really what we're celebrating, us together here as one.
Yeah, and you sent us some images from some previous parades in the city. Is it going to be comparable to that, or is it like you were talking about surprises and big?
We sure hope so. We are planning that way. The things that make a parade special for me, I mean, you know, the marching bands and you know, a balloon and surprises. Those things are wonderful, but kids.
Yes.
Waving flags, smiling side by side. That really shows to me not just who we are, but the hope of better days and days ahead of us. And those smiles really tell that story.
Yeah, and we're all going to be there together. Any expectations on the crowd that we'll get?
We're expecting a very large crowd, like at least 10,000 plus to come in, because I mean we're expecting to just flood downtown. So much going on downtown on the 4th of July, but we're expecting to start it off and kick it off and flood downtown to be together.
Talk about how the community has contributed to the parade.
Well, I think their participation is an important thing, and I've spoke to a lot of people on the phones, whether they're marching bands or veteran groups, but also those groups that are like, there's only 8 of us, and they're twirlers and dancers, and we want to be a part of this. It's when those smaller things become part of it that we really see the parade's heart blossom. So whether there's 10,000 people in a line or there's 70 people in the line, it's the hearts of those that are doing it.
What has been the biggest challenge throwing this?
Oh, dealing with Shaquan. No, I'm just kidding.
Well,
I said that before he said it about me.
Right. Well, see, Jack is the expert.
Yeah.
You just
boss him around.
I'm just here, right? And so I think the biggest challenge is where we've we've taken what usually take them about 12 months to
Right.
prepare, and we've put it into 2 months. So it's like moving pieces and moving things. But it's been so fun because the team, Jack and the team, I get nervous. I am nervous. And they were like, oh no, you're fine. You're just doing just right. I'm like, okay. Now, because I'm thinking we should, like, I'm behind the 8 ball, but actually it's been working smooth. With their help, I get to sleep.
Everything on track? You freaking out?
Well, sleepless at times, wondering, making sure things are happening, because it's the first time for something. With the Three Rivers Festival Parade for so many years, we knew we were going to line up. We knew approximately where number 71 was going. And this time, it's kind of a new experience for us, but I think it's going to be a great route and a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So any advice for folks? Because we want people to show up, come down. Advice for making it a great experience?
Getting there early.
Get there.
Find that place that you can put your blanket out and bring your cooler and make the kids happy. Bring things that they can do before the parade.
Right.
But I think that is getting there soon so you can see it. And there's room all the way from Creighton, all the way down in front of the courthouse. There's going to be plenty of room for everybody that wants to come.
Exactly.
And what we're celebrating is America.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to have
fantastic.
a flyover.
The surprises. The
Yeah.
surprises keep coming.
Yeah, if you sometimes think traffic gets loud downtown, we got some F-16s ripping down Calhoun Street you're going to enjoy. And
Yes.
our 122nd came through for us on that. And, I don't know why. I'm not a pilot, but when I hear them overhead, they've been out practicing lately doing stuff. But when I hear them come down a parade route, my chest pumps up.
Yeah.
Yes.
By the way, I'm curious, how do you coordinate a flyover like that? Give us some inside baseball.
Strategically, like it's to the minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they really get that done. But this started with our great mayor picking up a phone and calling the 122nd, and then all the wheels started turning to make this happen.
Well, Fort Wayne is, I think we're all going to be really proud that we're celebrating at the same time that the rest of America is celebrating. And thank you both for everything you're doing to make this happen for the city and for the whole region.
Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much. We're
thank you,
proud
thank
of
you.
it.
All right. So the Downtown Celebrate America 250 Years United. The Downtown Parade is Saturday, July 4th. Parade begins at 10. It's going to be one for the record books. We'll see you there, guys. Thank you for being here.